will be teaming with Lucha Libre legend Místico and will take back our Trios Championship.
David Finlay!
They just want to fight. And if they want to fight, well, then we'll fight them at Revolution.
I want a fight!
Does it bring with it a primal instinct?
It's one thing talking about being the most dangerous man. It's another actually doing it.
You guys put your hands on our family. You made this personal.
Once is not enough. 2 out of 3 falls.
For a limitless pursuit.
Picasso, we ain't done. This time, no time limits.
No matter the need, history is made of violence.
If I don't win this match, then I will never challenge for the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship for as long as I live. The world title bout will be Texas Death, Los Angeles, California. I will be seeing you at Revolution.
Your revolution will be toxic.
We'll go down as the greatest tag team of this millennium.
All will be answered with this one night of absolute revolution.
This is one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year, and we are coming to you from the Mecca of entertainment. We are downtown Los Angeles at the Crypto.com Arena. Championship gold will be battled for. Old rivalries renewed, a Texas death match. No matter what the stipulation may be, this is the best wrestling in the world. This is All Elite Wrestling, and tonight we bring you Revolution. I am Renee Paquette. Joining me tonight, as always, RJ City.
Let me
Hi.
start by saying, go to hell, Academy Awards. If you want to see big stars desperately fight for shiny gold, this is the place to be.
Speaking of shiny gold, we got Double J Jeff Jarrett in the house.
How about that? Tonight, AEW's 7th Revolution.
Nice.
8 title matches, but I'm looking forward to the Texas Death Match. 65 was the first one. Tonight is MJ's very first one. Hangers 3-0 in these title matches.
Yep.
As the kids call it, we're going to see a banger.
That's right. We are sold out here tonight, but you guys don't want to miss this. How can people watch from home?
If you're in the United States, you can watch this on HBO Max. Go to hbomax.com/AEW. Also in demand through traditional cable satellite providers and Dave & Buster's.
And if you guys are watching international, you guys can watch on Prime Video, YouTube, ppv.com, DAZN, and for the first time ever on myaew.com. Get there, be there, don't miss any of it. All the action starts right here on 0 hour. We've got the TBS Championship on the line. We've got Willow Nightingale taking on the newly acquired Lena Cross.
And then we have social media influencing Italians taking on obnoxious vets, Infantry versus Boom and Doom.
And it is a 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal for the AEW National Championship.
And then on the pay-per-view, our main event for the Men's World Championship, MJF against Hangman in a Texas death match.
And it is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Tekla takes on the challenger, Chris Statlander.
They both call themselves the best. Then they're going to fight for the belts. It is the Young Bucks against FTR.
And over to the Women's Tag Team Championships. The Babes of Wrath put it all on the line against a new team of Megan Bayne and Lena Cross.
And then for the AEW Trios Championships, Davis, Fletcher, Okada against Jet Speed and the Lucha legend Mystico.
Everyone is banned from ringside. Timeless Tony Storm takes on the Problem, Marina Shafir.
Bandito was watching this man when he was 10 years old. Now he gets to step in the ring with Andrade El Idolo.
And for the trios match, it's Orange Cassidy, Darby Allin, and Roderick Strong taking on the Dogs.
Who is the most dangerous man in AEW? Swerve Strickland or the big bad Brody King?
And for the AEW Continental Championship, it is a no time limit match. Jon Moxley takes on Konosuke Takeshita.
Well, thank you, RJ, Renee, and Double J. We are kicking off the action here on 0 Hour. I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness, and let's head to the ring and Arcadiora.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 402 pounds, they are Ring of Honor World Six-Man Tag Team Champions, Carly Bravo and Sean T, the Infantry.
Well, we will run down the ranks of the Infantry in a moment, but let's go to ringside and a special guest alongside Lexi Nair.
I am here with actor, singer, host Wayne Brady. Catch him weekdays on CBS on Let's Make a Deal or his podcast, What If, streaming on all platforms. But Wayne, talk to me. What are you most excited for tonight?
Oh, I'm excited to see Ricochet. I've been a fan, even though he's a heel now, it's cool, I like him. And Swerve, my man Swerve, so I'm looking forward to a great night.
Those are bad men. If you had to have a finisher, what would it be?
The bitch slap.
Oh, okay.
yeah, but it'd be in air quotes, the bitch slap.
I love it. Well, enjoy the show, and what a night here in Los Angeles at Revolution. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you, Lexi and Wayne. And now, the opposition for our first match here on 0 Hour. Let's return to Arcadiora.
And their opponents, accompanied by Big Justice, Aaron Solo, and the Riddler, at a combined weight of 489 pounds, QT Marshall, and Big Boom AJ, Boom and Doom.
Well, the stars really are out tonight in Los Angeles, fellas.
Got Aaron Solo alongside Big Justice. There's Mama Justice. Sitting next to Wayne Brady, Sister Justice. And, of course, the Rizzler. Ever present here, Tony Schiavone.
Well, like Nigel said, the stars are out. The Rizzler, one of the biggest stars nationwide. And here he is. Boy, he's fired up.
Nigel, who would you reckon has the bigger entourage? Shane Taylor Promotions, the Infantry, or the Boom and Doom connection?
Yeah, they've got everybody out here, haven't they? Well, they're starting quickly, though. Wait a second, the Infantry taking it to Boom and Doom before the bell even sounded.
Harley Bravo, Sean Dean attacking the Infantry Friday night on the special Ring of Honor YouTube, attacking Boom and Doom. And this match was made as QT Marshall sending Carly Bravo out to the floor as the captain Sean Dean and Big Boom AJ.
Big Boom AJ trying to end this one quickly. Whoa!
Great job of leaving his feet. 4-0 in AEW since he came back to pro wrestling, doing a great job. And he and QT really trust each other. We never thought that would happen, but it's happened, and they look great together as a team.
Oh, yeah, enemies turned friends.
QT, nice step up enziguri there. Big Boom AJ, power slam.
Wow,
taking a page out of Wayne Brady's book.
Wonder if we'll see him with a bitch slap later on.
Of course, in the corner of the Infantry are other members of the Shane. Wait a second, Big
Boom AJ.
He's not legal.
He's not much of a high flyer. I dare say he's not even a low flyer for that matter.
Well, he's not the legal man like you said, but watch out.
Whoa!
Over the top. Takes down Shane Taylor, takes down Sean Dean.
Big risk from QT Marshall, taking a big risk now. Big Boom AJ putting his foot on the top rope.
Carly Bravo getting right into the face of Sean Dean. This Infantry combo, Shane Taylor Promotions, whatever you want to call them, they refer to themselves as them. The hardest ever made. I call them these lot because they see Crystal XO, Trisha Dora, also members of Wayne Brady.
There's
Infantry getting in the face of Wayne Brady. Seated at ringside. Wayne documenting this first podcast, but spear through the ropes from the captain Sean Dean, and now a series of left hands raining down on QT Marshall.
Things have turned around quickly for Boom and Doom now. As you take a look, Big Boom AJ in the corner there, a very concerned look on his face, and rightfully so, Tony. If QT Marshall gets over and gets the tag, he's going to have to face the Infantry all on his own.
Absolutely, and QT being rolled out here at the hands of, or at the foot of Sean Dean, I should say.
Whoa! Look at that.
Crystal XO making her presence known here as the Rizzler.
Oh.
This is bowing up. Carly Bravo.
He really does have Riz.
Well, Carly Bravo is just a big mouth.
Among other things. And I mean, it is a massive night here in Hollywood. Not only we have Revolution here at the world-famous Crypto.com Arena, the Academy Awards in town here tonight as well. Fans still filing into the sold-out Crypto.com Arena here as we approach Revolution. Just over 48 minutes away. Coming your way live tonight on HBO MAX.
Whoa.
Order now, hbomax.com/AEW. Exclusive subscribers only price, $39.99, and internationally, Revolution is available for the first time ever on the brand new myaew.com, Prime Video, DAZN, YouTube, ppv.com, and Triller TV.
As noxious as the Infantry can be, they are certainly a fine-tuned tag team.
Oh, so a very dangerous and frightening tag team. Here's a cover.
The DDT cover made. Referee Stefan Smith only a 2 count.
Give an example of how dangerous and frightening they are. They've scared Big Boob AJ. He's jumped off of the apron. He's not even there to make a tag. He's so scared.
I don't think fear is factoring into this, Nigel.
Oh! Or did he slip off by accident?
Nice counter by QT Marshall. Making Sean Dean pay for the risk off the top rope.
Well, finally now he's back up because he can make the tag. There it is.
Big Boom AJ, the legal man this time. Right hands being dished out to the Infantry.
He is just so strong as AJ. Look at this. With ease, a pickup.
Not sure I'd call that with ease, but either way, he got the job done. Whoa!
Boom AJ. Rolling out the punishment here. Cover 2.
Oh, no.
That was so close.
Sean Dean with the save there. Big Boob AJ, who's been spending a lot of time in the gym preparing for this matchup. Working on his diet as well. He's been trying to get his A1C under 25.
Big Boom AJ swing and a miss, and now the Infantry going to work.
And that could be it.
Cover made 2, and very narrow
I
escape.
don't know about that. That was as close can be.
Yeah, that was a strong kick out, but let's be honest, the shoulders were not covered at all. At all.
Watch out. Good night. Oh. Bit of serendipity there, perhaps.
Missed, but QT didn't miss with the cutter. Pair of cutters off the ropes. And QT feeling the momentum shift in the favor of Boom and Doom. And no! Taylor pulled down the top rope, low bridge. QT Marshall crashing to the floor.
The official looking the other way. Shane Taylor with the perfect timing.
That's the danger of Shane Taylor Promotions. Their numbers so many that the referee can only... Taylor continuing.
Deal or no deal?
In the world.
No deal.
Putting his hands on Wayne Brady. This is a...
Look at Shane Taylor, who's put his hands behind his back.
Yes!
That's the bitch slap.
Now what?
Oh, you don't put your hands on Shane Taylor.
Now Shane Taylor is trying Wayne Brady.
Oh, that star is going to be put out.
Watch out, the Rizzler! Oh, for crying out loud.
That's with ease.
From Big Justice!
How about Big Justice?
That's an injustice.
Now wait a second. While all of this is going on, Big Boom AJ taking a big leap.
Get up.
What an entertaining match.
Look at this Big Boob AJ here. They're going to put it beyond the hope of the Infantry. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Could be looking for the Boomsday device. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Boom and Doom.
UT Marshall, Big Boom, AJ victorious with an assist from Big Justice, the Rizzler, and even Wayne Brady as well. What a way to kick off the action tonight on the Revolution 0 Hour. We still have 2 more matches to come as the fans file into this sold-out Crypto.com arena here in the heart of Los Angeles. And later tonight, we will see the AEW Continental Championship on the line, but this time with absolutely no time limit. The last man to pin Jon Moxley in an AEW ring, Konosuke Takeshita, challenges for the title.
Jon Moxley, Takeshita, Grand Slam Australia.
10 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining. 1 minute remaining.
A piss-warm draw. What kind of champion would I be if I walked away like that?
Jon, you are a great professional wrestler. Some people call you the ace.
If anybody comes anywhere at me with a clock, I will slap the shit out of them.
The alpha is an ace killer.
Me and Takeshita are gonna see this through as long as it takes.
Jon, there is no time limit. There is nothing to save you. The only thing left is the alpha.
I will be able to think a single clear thought until I put this to bed. Takeshita, me and you, we're going all the way.
That will be one of 8 championship title matches on our broadcast coming your way in just over 40 minutes when Revolution goes live on pay-per-view.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the TBS Championship. Introducing first the challenger, accompanied by Megan Bain from Perth, Australia, Colossal Lena Cross.
Lena Cross set to meet Willow Nightingale, but last night on Collision, Nigel, Lena Cross dispatched Mina Shirakawa, someone who has quickly established herself at the upper echelons of the women's division here in All Elite.
One half of that timeless love bombs, and Lena Cross made it look easy. A dominant victory for one half of, dare I say, a divine dominion.
You know, it's because that Lena, just like Megan Bain, those ladies are bigger, really, and stronger than anyone in the women's division.
And her opponent, accompanied by Harley Cameron from Long Island, New York. She is an AEW Women's World Tag Team Champion and the reigning and defending TBS Champion, Willow Nightingale.
Well, Tony, to that point, I would argue that size and strength does not always lead to success. I mean, just think about who our AEW Women's World Champion is. Tekla, the Toxic Spider. She is by far the strongest or tallest competitor in the division. So right now, she has that world title in a stranglehold.
Yeah, she sure does. And it's going to be very, very tough to get that title from, even though we've got 2 out of 3 falls coming up. Very interesting here, Nigel, that Willow Nightingale would put this title up on 0 Hour when she's got to defend, along with Harley, the tag team belts coming up on Revolution tonight.
Yeah, she could certainly make an argument that she's taken a big bite here in Los Angeles, as Lena Cross, for her part, will be trying to weaken the TBS champion as well as taking her title. So we talked about it before, fellas. We've said how Willow Nightingale, the first woman in AEW history to hold 2 titles simultaneously. She may also have the rather acrimonious record of losing them both on the same night.
Certainly Lena Cross and the Megasis Megan Bain have established themselves as a very formidable duo here, but Lena Cross, something of a unknown entity, at least as far as singles competition comes, Nigel. She's had a smattering of appearances, though she has not faced the best of the best, at least yet, until she's faced Willow Nightingale.
But the truth is, everybody they put in front of colossal Lena Cross, she has knocked to the mat and defeated. By the looks of things here, not too concerned with the TBS champion, Willow Nightingale. Whoa.
Willow changes tact, grabs a side headlock, but Lena Cross immediately backing the champion to the corner.
Yeah, look at her using her whole body, her strong legs right into the midsection.
Known for a power-based offense. Plenty of experience in Australia, Japan, and the United Kingdom. And whoa! And again, wow.
Powerful shoulder tackle delivered by Lena Cross. We mentioned, sorry, Nigel, go ahead.
Well, so we saw in the footage earlier against Shirakawa how frighteningly well Lena Cross moves for someone her size. Nightingale gonna have to have some kind of strategy to compete with that.
Yeah, Lena just absorbed those, Excalibur.
And then grabbed the armbar and delivered Willow into the corner. I mentioned, we talked about the win over Mina Shirakawa last night on Collision. Can Lena Cross make it 2 wins in a row against some of the top stars in the AEW Women's Division as she brings Willow out of the corner, face first, the top turnbuckle.
Could be it right there.
Cross makes the cover. Willow breaks free.
Willow was struggling that time to get out of it, and she did, and she's hurting.
What a statuesque presence Cross has, 6 foot tall. He says she's the personification of presence, power, and precision. Outside of wrestling, she's worked as a runway model for New York Fashion Week, no less, Tony.
Wow, where do you get this information?
It's called doing research, also called doing it professional.
A cover, cocky cover by Lena Cross.
If I had 17 dogs living in my kitchen, I'd probably struggle to do that as well.
As Lena Cross hammers Willow Nightingale, fans, we are just 37 minutes away from Revolution coming your way at the top of the hour, live on pay-per-view. You can join us tonight on HBO Max. Visit hbomax.com/AEW to join us for Revolution live from the sold-out Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles. And fans around the world, you can join us internationally on myaew.com, just launching this week. Prime Video, DAZN, YouTube, ppv.com, and Triller TV. Revolution coming your way, just over 35 minutes away. We still have a lot of action in store on 0 Hour here tonight, Nigel. The 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal with Ricochet's AEW National Championship on the line.
Wayne Brady's favorite, the light-skinned Kingpin, will have to try to outlast 20 other men if he is going to leave Los Angeles with a national title.
As Lena Cross continues to batter Willow Nightingale in the corner, Tony.
Yeah, Willow's, man, she's hurting ever since that buckle bomb from the top. She's
cocky cover again by Cross.
Been moving slowly. Those cocky covers kind of surprise me, Nigel. I know she's
Cross relatively early in her career in AEW, and when you have the sort of statistics that Lena Cross has all her life, when she's been admired for her beauty, for her size, her elegance, her athletic background, it's hard not to be a little bit arrogant as well, Tony.
And could be a strategy as well. Could be trying to get into the head of the much more experienced athlete. Only Lena Cross knows for sure. And now Lena released German suplex. Willow came up clutching that shoulder. 2. And Willow Nightingale kicks out, but
yeah, she's hurting is Willow right now.
That could be bad news, not just for the TBS Championship, but the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championships as well.
Yeah, it goes back to what I was saying. 2 matches in one night. A lot of times that's danger.
There's no doubt that Nightingale's hurt. She's opted to roll to the outside, which Nightingale usually doesn't do. She likes to bring the fight to her opponent, so certainly not 100% now. And good Lord, if she can hold on to the TBS title, one would have to think, oh, the women's tag team title's going to be even more difficult to grasp.
And Willow backing Lena Cross into the barricade, and oh no, Lena!
There it is again, that shoulder.
Targeting that left shoulder of Willow Nightingale.
Oh, Nightingale grimacing now. The official.
Now, referee Brandon Martinez just made a motion over to the medical staff, backing them off, because Willow said that she can keep going, but I don't know how much more punishment Willow can sustain, especially with a second championship title match still to come tonight.
You know what I'd do if I was Willow Nightingale?
What would that be, Nigel?
I'd get myself disqualified.
Yeah.
Keep the title, keep your shoulder in good health, carry on for the tag team title match later tonight.
You know what? Nigel, you don't actually have to preface this with, you know what I would do, because you're on the broadcast, you have the floor, you could just tell us what you would do.
Well, you know, I like to be a little verbose when the opportunity presents itself.
A little, huh?
I'm no Bryan Danielson, I'll give you.
We know that.
Oh, yeah, you show up to work.
Wow. But I tell you know, Nigel, that's a good idea. Get disqualified, keep the title, right?
But that's not the kind of athlete that Willow Nightingale is, Tony.
She's not, but that's the smart way.
You're saying she's not smart?
No, not.
You're really digging yourself a hole here, Tony.
I'm never going to agree with you again, ever.
Oh. Lariat blocked with the boot from Lena Cross, but Willow swinging a miss. Lena sends Willow into the corner, but Willow answers with the back elbow. Now Nightingale up to the middle rope, drop kick, takes colossal Lena Cross off of her feet.
But an awkward landing for the champion. Just reflex action, going into a bag of tricks, Willow Nightingale, but in doing so, I'm sure if we'll see a replay, but an awkward landing for the champion as well as the challenger.
I think the back of the head, Nigel.
Back of the head, the shoulder as well.
Willow Nightingale uncharacteristically slow to capitalize. Lena Cross back up to her feet first. A handful of hair.
A lot of trash talking, man.
Willow answering with the right elbow. But Nigel blocking Lena's right hand with Willow's injured left arm. I think just more out of instinct than anything.
Absolutely. Nightingale now having to fight through a lot of pain. The adrenaline will help her in this match, but not to beat a dead horse here. Once that adrenaline wears off and she cools down when she comes out for the tag team match, oof, I know where my money's going to be.
Lena Cross sent to the center. Willow the boot, but Cross maintains her feet. Willow slips behind, and now spine buster. 1, 2, and it was Lena Cross that time that came up clutching her head after being driven down hard by the TBS champion.
She was able to push out, was Lena, with those strong legs, and now Brandon Martinez, as you can see, checking in with Lena as well.
It's very difficult when you're a taller individual. Powerbomb, a lot more whiplash. Wait a second.
Oh, Babe with the powerbomb, perhaps, but Lena, you can see widening that base and raising blow on the hook kick, but enough to stagger Willow Nightingale.
She was trying the Babe with the powerbomb, but combination of Lena would not give.
Willow.
Woo!
Thunderous shot from Willow Nightingale.
And that one all the way to Inglewood.
Knocked all the air out of Lena Cross, but wait a second.
Oh!
A firefight breaking out in the center of the ring. Willow Nightingale lefts, rights, overhand chop, and trying to hoist up Lena Cross, but Cross.
That's the way you do it.
And stab! Oh, it's almost a version of a TKO. Cover! And very close call for Willow Nightingale.
A look of abject shock on the face of Cross there. Really believed that she had the victory.
I think many of us did, Nigel.
Well, there's one person who didn't, and that is the TBS champion, Willow Nightingale, who is showing Lena Cross what it is going to take. Ooh, if the Australian is going to leave Los Angeles with the TBS Championship.
A test of the resolve of Willow Nightingale in our first championship match tonight, as Lena Cross once again browbeating Willow Nightingale, at least verbally, and now attempting physically, but Willow slips free. And Tony, I think that's the experience edge that Willow Nightingale has on Lena Cross.
Yeah, the experience is right, Excalibur. And also, Willow is just livid. She has come to fight, and now she wants to hook in the cannonball. No, sir.
No.
Nobody home, and now Willow, you saw clutching her lower back. After hitting the corner, Lena split-legged moonsault. Nobody home, though, for Cross.
A hell of a move by Cross, though.
Took a big risk, no reward. Looking for it.
But Lena, Nigel, if we knew it was coming, so did Lena Cross. She countered with that thrust
Here
kick.
it comes. This is how she beat Shirakawa.
Jackhammer, no, Willow. Reverses, backslide by Willow. 2, 3.
How about the champ?
Here's your winner, and still the TV.
Oh no! Megan Bain immediately after the bell charging down the ramp, and now this 2-on-1 assault on Willow Nightingale. Remember, this combination of Lena Cross and Megan Bain will challenge the Babes of Wrath for the AEW World Tag Team Champion, Women's World Tag Team Champions later tonight. And Harley Cameron
out with a pipe.
Wow, she has a pipe in her hand.
A pipe in her hand, but the damage may have already been done by the Megasis, Megan Bain and colossal Lena Cross.
What condition will Willow be in for later on the night for the World Tag Team Championship when Revolution takes the air?
Willow Nightingale leaves Los Angeles with the TBS Championship, but will she and Harley leave with the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championships? We will find out in less than 30 minutes when Revolution goes live on pay-per-view. But coming up next, our 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal for the AEW National Championship.
21-man Blackjack Battle Royal for the AEW National Championship at Revolution.
And one of us will become a national champion.
I want to be champion again, and there's no place I'd rather do it than the City of Angels.
I'm gonna beat them all because Daniel Garcia is a winner.
I'm gonna prove to my buddy Hook that I'm a killer when I become the national champion.
It's not just a battle royal. For me, it's an opportunity to compete inside the building that I used to go to as a little kid that made me want to become a professional wrestler. This isn't just for me. It's for my friends, for my family. Ricochet, I'll see you at Revolution.
Mark Briscoe was just the beginning. I didn't come to AEW to rekindle old friendships. I didn't even come here for the TNT title. No. I came here to take it all. And the next step is the national championship.
The following is the 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal for the AEW National Championship. Elimination occurs when a competitor is thrown over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. The last man remaining will be the winner and the AEW National Champion.
As some of the competitors already making their way to ringside, with more to come, including a hometown hero and former TNT
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Scorpio Sky.
Bringing out the Laker colors, Scorpio Sky.
One of 4 former TNT champions in this match, though. This is for the AEW National Championship. Of course, Ricochet, the inaugural champion.
Rocky Romero, Trent Beretta, El Plum.
Tonight could be a very big night for the Don Callis family. Could add the national championship to their ranks, the Continental Championship, in addition to the AEW World Trios Championship, which will be on the line when Revolution goes live on pay-per-view.
Speaking of the Continental Champion, here's a member of the Death Riders.
Daniel Garcia.
Of course, the other members of the Death Riders preparing not just for Jon Moxley's match later on tonight, which will be held under Continental rules. Everyone will be banned from ringside, but Marina Shafir, Timeless Tony Storm also going one-on-one with everyone banned from ringside.
And the only thing that's changed about the Continental rules is the time limit tonight. No time limit. between Moxley and Takeshita. Daniel Garcia, since becoming a member of the Death Riders, has certainly changed his attitude drastically.
Well, if I were a gambling man and Ricochet isn't going to leave with the title, this man would have my money.
You know what? I agree with you 100%, Nigel. This is the man I think can walk away with the national championship tonight.
You just told me you were never going to agree with me again.
Well, there you go. It lasted, what, 10 minutes?
Trust you.
Because you said it first. So you're agreeing with me.
The Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa!
Well, Nigel, a counterpoint to Tommaso Ciampa being the favorite in this match. He's one of the few men without a lot of backup in a battle royal. He's going to have to look out for himself and himself alone.
Well, there is that, but Tommaso Ciampa has shown one thing. He is one of the most wily, erudite veterans in the sport today. Very recently, he showed just how much he needed friendships when he turned on his longtime friend, Mark Briscoe.
Tommaso Ciampa aligning himself with FTR, who look to defend the AEW World Tag Team Championship later tonight against the Young Bucks. Well, let's go back to Arcadiora.
Austin Gunn, Ace Austin, and Juice Robinson, the Bang Bang Gang!
Bang Bang Gang with added incentive tonight, facing off recently against the Demand, with Ricochet picking up the victory with the Spirit Gun, and Austin Gunn certainly will be looking to get his hands on the light skin Kingpin.
Could very much be a strength and numbers situation. Bang Bang Gang, if that is the case, definitely have to be favorites.
Oh, look at this.
How about this for an entrance?
Boss coming down the ramp here to Crypto.com Arena. The man, the dinosaur that was taken out by Ricochet, and the Demand, Luchasaurus at the wheel.
Well, if you want to see a hometown hero and a homecoming, watch for the Wave.
Statistically speaking, Jack Perry has to be one of the favorites in this match just by virtue of his 3 pinfall victories on Ricochet, albeit they came in tag team matches, but he has pinned Ricochet 3 times since Ricochet became the inaugural AEW National Champion.
This a battle royal, so he can pin Ricochet as many times as he likes. He has to throw him out over the top rope.
Yeah, Nigel, actually, as I was saying it, I realized how dumb it sounded.
But I'll give you one tonight. Right. Tony's got 10.
The AEW National Champion, Ricochet!
You want backup? There they are, the gates of agony. They've made their demands, but wait a second, talking of demands.
That's totally on a Bishop Khan. They're not part of the field.
Right? So Ricochet's on his own here, guys. He's going to have to go without these two.
This isn't fair at all.
Well, listen, they are not involved in the Battle Royal. They are not a part of it.
And it seems like that was Ricochet's plan, to have some backup on the floor.
Oh, boy, take a look at that. 1 man, 1 title, 20 opponents.
This is the 2nd Blackjack Battle Royal with a championship on the line. Orange Cassidy, when he was AEW International Champion, defended his title in a Blackjack Battle Royal, but it was easier said than done as Ricochet immediately bailing out to the floor in the battle.
Oh, my God.
Beginning here on the floor as Jack Perry going immediately after Ricochet, and now
this was chaotic before it even started, and yet still we barely got the match underway. Nobody's got in the ring yet.
You guys, there's someone under this table here. Whoever it is got to get in the ring.
They're trying to weaken opponents, first of all, which isn't a terrible idea. Let's be honest, you can do more damage on the outside.
That's Leo Rush under this table.
The bell has rung.
What the hell are you doing?
This match is underway, but thus far, no one has really entered the ring. And of course, this match, while not a traditional battle royal, the rules are that of a traditional battle royal. You must throw your opponent over the top with both of their feet touching the floor for an elimination to take place.
Well, they've got plenty of officials at ringside to make sure they catch anybody that happens to, but thus far, no one's even made the first attempt.
Of course, in this match is the AEW National Champion Ricochet. Jack Perry was just suplexed on the floor. Rocky Romero, Rush, Jarlistico, Katsuyori Shibata, Anthony Bowens, Tommaso Ciampa.
Oh, take a look at this.
Oh, wait a second.
Hey, what? No one's gotten in the ring yet. That's legal.
They have now.
That's Leo Rush.
What's your screen?
Leo Rush. Look, it looks different. He looks scary, as a matter of fact. We might as well try to do this from the front row.
Yeah, Rush looked like a fast-moving golem there.
He does look like a column. Leo Rush.
Oh, wait a second. Look.
Commander across the ring.
Yeah, he hasn't been in the ring either.
Oh,
he's on the apron.
He likes to fly. He likes the sky. You're about to see why. Technically did not enter the ring, so was not eliminated. Although I'm not sure he was aware of that fact. Now things starting to simmer down.
Better get in the ring, kid, if you want to win this thing.
Jack Perry, Bang Bang Gang, Don Callis family, Ricochet inside the ring.
We haven't even started Revolution yet. We're less than 20 minutes away, and it's crazy already.
Remember, Revolution coming away at the top of the hour, live on HBO Max. You can join us at a special rate right now, hbomax.com/AEW. Just over 15 minutes before we go live around the world with Revolution. And speaking around the world internationally, you can join us on myaew.com for the first time ever. Prime Video, DAZN, YouTube, ppv.com, Shriller TV.
Good Lord, they're clashing everywhere.
Oh, my God. And I think Johnny TV's cut on top of his head from hitting this table many times.
We need some security by here at ringside. Otherwise, this table's going to be gone before the pay-per-view even begins.
We might be gone before the pay-per-view begins.
Oh, there we go.
Jack Perry once again going after Ricochet.
Yeah, you're talking about purpose.
I was going to say, if Perry does have any advantages, that perhaps he wants to take the national title more than anybody else. And biting away at Ricochet's head to do that.
And now Rocky Romero, Trent Beretta working in tandem to stun Juice Robinson.
Oh, there we go. Talking about a tandem. Garcia pulling Ricochet to the outside to prevent him being pulled back in and sent out over the top rope. But wait a second.
RPG Vice looking to neutralize Juice Robinson, but Trent Beretta puts on the brakes, and Juice, left hand, Rocky Romero unceremoniously landing on the top.
That left-hand punch by Juice, as good as any in AEW.
Not one person has been eliminated yet, and we are just passing 15-minute mark before Revolution begins proper.
Got a fight going on in the front row on the left of your screen.
That's Wayne Brady.
That's not Wayne Brady. Oh, come on now.
Hey, Rocky Romero.
Mistake, Rocky, and he's gone.
Nothing Azuka about that.
Early celebration by Rocky Romero cost him. Now Trent Beretta trying to send Juice Robinson over the top, and Juice hanging on tight. Juice answering with those powerful left-hand shots, Tony.
Yeah, Juice is a fighter, man, and those are...
LFI, look at that.
LFI.
An absolute drubbing.
La Facción Ingobernable, the Beast Mordos, Roosh, Andralistico.
Oh, and now the Bang Bang Gang going up against LFI here.
And Juice Robinson's partners, Austin Gunn and Ace Austin. Now Austin Gunn, a bit of a flatliner there on Roosh, and now Austin using his left hands at the jaw of Andralistico.
You know, these battle royals are always wild, no doubt, but this is even wilder. I mean, it's been fighting on the floor much more than the ring. Oh, there goes Austin Gunn.
Roosh making Austin Gunn pay for the ill-advised charge, but now Ace Austin trying to gain some measure of revenge for his Bang Bang Gang brethren. Roosh and Andralistico. Samoan drop. LFI dominating the ring, at least for the moment.
Not surprisingly either.
Ace Austin's going to need some anti-anxiety meds after that. You know, Tony, for his panic attacks.
Stop it.
Leo Rush sends Mordos.
Yeah, but he was through the ropes that time.
Yeah, sprawling between the top and middle rope. And now, Leo Rush.
Leo's just quick as a cat, man.
Rolls up Charlistico, comes around the corner. Kick to the side of the head, and now AR Fox, a boot placed to the jaw of Roosh. Swinging a miss by Mordos, and now Mordos, wait a second.
Commander
over the Dragon Rana.
Beautiful.
Leo's up.
On Mordos, and
look at that face.
Leo Rush.
3 men who like to fly, but whoa, 2 men who don't like that man. AR Fox, though, not concerned.
AR Fox, he was waiting for Commander to come on in, and AR Fox, one of the most inventive competitors we've seen inside an AEW ring.
Wow, Fox can really go, guys. Whoa!
Square to the jaw of El Clone.
El Clone came in, and El Clone got rattled.
And Fox comes out, cutter, no Clone.
Wow!
What a counter.
You want to see inventive. Oh, hold on.
Fox, finds the cutter, albeit at a low trajectory. Now, wait a second, Clone, Clone! Goes Fox onto the top rope, and then the back breaker by El Clone. And a little do-si-do, Fox lands on the apron. He's not eliminated until his feet touch the floor.
That's right.
El Clone! That back bridge, and
there it is.
The kick, and now AR Fox eliminated.
That's tough, but man, Clone is dynamic. Oof. Tough to see Fox leave.
And now Trent Beretta and El Clone, 2 members of the Don Callis family, singling out Commander, the DDT, and the drop kick to the upper spine.
Wait a second.
Juice Robinson trying to send Clone out to the floor. Twice up, Beretta drives him down now. Senton from Robinson.
Watch out, Johnny TV.
Johnny TV, who just lost his hair. He put it on the line, wagered it in Arena Mexico and CMLL. Hence the new look. And Johnny TV slides in the ring underneath Ace Austin. Swinging on miss, and Johnny TV hung up on the ropes. Juice Robinson had a sting. The thumb and Johnny TV eliminated.
Johnny, one of the more inventive wrestlers as well. Hung onto the ropes, could not hang on long.
Now into the match, into the ring, Katsuyori Shibata of the Ops. For as inventive, creative as Johnny TV, AR Fox is, Katsuyori Shibata, very no-nonsense, Tony.
Yeah, Shibata says, go ahead, bring it in.
Whoa!
Scorpio Sky, hometown hero here.
Oh. This is the 0 hour, but whoa! That was some pay-per-view strikes.
Scorpio Sky. Feel like this may be his match to win. Anthony Bowens, he's been trying to find a place, perhaps with the Ops, maybe using this as his opportunity to prove himself.
Oh, yeah.
To a cold-hearted, handsome devil hook.
Hooked. Oh, there goes Scorpio Sky eliminated. That's exactly right. Hook told Anthony Bowens he had to show that he was a killer.
Now Rouge going after Shibata, Mordos on Anthony Bowens.
Yeah, Bowens has a chance right now, Nigel, to show it going up against these Mordos.
Rouge is a justifiable killer. Certifiable killer.
Everything he does with force, aggression.
And Rouge chopping down Katsuyori Shibata in the corner as we are under 10 minutes away from Revolution. Live on pay-per-view. You can join us on HBO Max, hbomax.com/AEW. Special offer for HBO Max subscribers. And then around the world, we will be live less than 10 minutes away, as I said, for the first time ever on myaew.com, Prime Video, DAZN, YouTube, ppv.com, and Shriller TV as Tommaso Ciampa wisely through the ropes. Leo Rush missed with that, and now Ciampa sidestep, Leo Rush, thrust kick.
Ciampa is so quick, so athletic.
Leo Rush is now eliminated.
That's a veteran move right there, man. Throw him over the top, come across with the knee, Nigel.
Kill shot from the former TNT champion that we heard from not too long ago, saying he was now focused on taking it all. The national championship next on his list.
Daniel Garcia, who recently scored a pinfall victory on Tommaso Ciampa. Two former TNT champions. Now with the national championship in their sights, Garcia at Ciampa teetering, but I think Ciampa went for the gouge of the eyes, Tony.
Yeah, Ciampa, any means necessary, right? We still got, man, we still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes. Thank you.
Now Mordos.
But I think most significantly, all three members of LFI are still in the match, which has got to give them a huge advantage.
Oh, Katsuyori Shibata turned the hammer throw around on Mordos. Back heel trip on Rouge. Dralistico into the fray. Shibata missed, but Bowens pushed Shibata out of the way, almost taking the bullet.
Yeah, how about that?
Member of the Ops. Dralistico leaves his feet, lands a shoulder tackle.
I always think it's so dangerous to go up on top that you get shoved off. I'll be damned.
Work smarter, not harder.
It's not often you see the future, Tony. Oh, there we go. Spirit gun.
Hell. You know, this has been very smart that the champ has been staying mostly on the floor, right?
And perfect timing to hit Bowens with the spirit gun, but wait a second. Oh, boy.
Ricochet, he made his first defense of the national championship against Dalton Castle and went for the spirit gun there. Castle was ready for it that time, and now Dalton Castle, the banger ring!
Dalton Castle, former Ring of Honor World Champion. But man, LFI teaming on Dalton.
Castle, a man who has crossed paths with Rouge a number of times, Nigel. He knows just how formidable El Toro Blanco can be.
Absolutely, once defeated the man in 6 seconds. Unless you ask Dalton Castle, he said it was 46 seconds. Watch this, though.
Mordos to the top. What agility from a man that size, and Dalton Castle teasing and is eliminated.
Tough one.
Well, another axe to grind for the Party Peacock.
Gentlemen, you are right. This is a domination really by LFI.
And Rouge going to the floor through the ropes, not over the top rope, but Commander landing the reverse Hurricane Rana on the Beast Mordos. Mordos the knee, and momentum carried him over the top. Mordos eliminated.
And we're under 5 minutes before Revolution takes the air live.
And Garcia.
Some people wanted to see the dance, but instead they're going to see that.
Trent Beretta, well-timed, half-and-a-half suplex.
Yeah, it won't be the last time between the Death Riders and Don Callis' family tonight.
Trent Beretta, who's had an allegiance of sorts with MXM TV, choosing to strike a pose, but it cost him.
Stay off the ropes, kid.
Commander looking for the Cielito Lindo. Commander hanging on just by the fingertips. Gets his footing on the apron. Beretta thought he had an elimination, but instead, Commander firing back with the Enziguri.
And it's going to go on the ropes again.
Commander eliminates Beretta. And backs off Daniel Garcia. Wait a second. Garcia going after the mask.
He's gone.
Taking the mask off Commander. And Commander falling to the floor trying to protect his identity.
The mask of a luchador is sacrosanct.
Look at it.
Not anymore.
And Tommaso Ciampa trying to eliminate Garcia. And Garcia goes out.
That's payback for what happened on Collision. You talked about their match earlier. Ace Austin still in this. So strong, agile, and
Leg sweep by Ace Austin as we are ticking down closer and closer, just over 3 minutes away to Revolution on pay-per-view.
Look at this matchup.
Roosh and Ace Austin fans, we have a full night of action in store. Less than 3 minutes away as Roosh now repeatedly stomping Ace Austin in the corner.
The horns.
And Roosh pulls up short. Boot to the jaw of Ace Austin.
Nobody like Roosh. I think we'd all agree for that.
HBOMax.com/AEW to join us for Revolution, just 2.5 minutes away. Special offer for subscribers. And then around the world, myaew.com, Prime Video, DAZN, YouTube, ppv.com, Triller TV, just over 2 minutes away before we kick off the action live from the sold-out Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles.
Wow, Austin really suffering at the hands of Roosh here. Hold on.
Juice Robinson eliminates Roosh.
How about that?
Saving Ace Austin. Oh, but Shibata now trying to drag, Robinson trying to drag Shibata out to the apron.
And look at this. Ace Austin with a big opportunity. He takes one of them.
Shibata eliminated.
Oh, no. No way Roosh was going to allow Ace Austin to throw him out.
Roosh back into the fray.
Heard Austin say Juice, calling Juice for a double team here. And there he goes again.
As simple as that.
Now Ricochet, the AEW National Champion, as the clock ticking down, just over 1 minute till Revolution goes live on pay-per-view, and something tells me we may not see the conclusion of this this Blackjack Battle Royal on the 0 hour to see the finish. You may have to join us. You do have to join us for Revolution coming your way just under 1 minute.
Whoa, what's this?
Ricochet the next. Oh, Ricochet over the top. Tommaso Ciampa sends Ace Austin. Oh, Ciampa the knee, and Ace Austin eliminated.
Third time he's used the knee. Can he win it?
Ciampa lined up Robinson now.
Whoa.
Well, fans, we will see you at Revolution just seconds away. Join us on pay